Hello, I'm Christy, founder of Wheat Oil Essential Oil Specialties. I am your certified aromatherapist, and you can find us on Instagram and Facebook at The Wheat Oil Way of Life. And on Tuesdays, we do something called Oil Tip Tuesday, where I bring you some tips, whether that be safety usage or recipes or an in-depth look at some essential oils and how they can fit into your life. And how they fit into mine as a mom of four and a business owner and all the other hats that women and parents wear sometimes. So today's Oil Tip Tuesday, I want to take a minute and show you kind of how to use the products that I have available to you. There's three main forms of packaging and modes of application that our oils come in. We've got what we call Sniffer sticks, which is a personal inhaler. We've got a roller bottle, which is always pre-diluted at a safe percentage. It's got a roller ball top, so it's easy to apply. And we've got a traditional 15 ml bottle with an orifice top, so you drop it into your diffusers or your bath salts or whatever it is you're choosing to use it for. Now, when you're using your personal inhalers, if you guys aren't familiar with these, they are truly wonderful because so much benefit of essential oils is through aromatic use. And this is a direct way to use your essential oils aromatically. It is simple to use. You unscrew it and then you place it at the base of your nostril and you breathe deeply 3 times on each side. Slow, deep breaths in and exhale out. Breathing deep is really important because we get so consumed in life sometimes that we start breathing shallow. So when you pull this out, you're retraining your mind and body to slow down and slow your breath rate. Essential oils that you choose can help that and help enhance it, but just make sure when you're using this, you're breathing slowly and deeply 3 times on each side. Since you're not applying this topically, you can use it as often as you need. So just use it whenever. Keep it in your purse, keep it in your car. I have one usually with me all the time, especially a calming one. So when I go out with the kids, go shopping, I'm prepared just in case I need it. So Sniffer sticks are a perfect way to use your essential oils aromatically because those aromatic compounds work with the limbic part of your brain to help control emotions and memories and mood regulations and all that. So great way to use it. Our roller bottles are amazing for topical application because they are already pre-diluted at a safe dilution. You can just apply them to your body so they can start getting absorbed into the bloodstream. Common places to roll this on are your wrists, your forearms, across your chest and over your heart, behind your ears, on the back of your neck. You can roll it on your ankles and on your upper and lower abdomen. For kids and adults, if you're helping somebody apply, for like nervous system help and support, you can put it down the spine since it's so close to the spine, so close to the top of the skin, it can absorb pretty easily down there too. So those are all great areas to apply. When you roll it on, I like to use a rule of thumb of 6 circles or 6 back and forth motions, depending on where it's at. So if we're putting it on your chest, 6 circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On your wrist, same thing. If you're going up your forearms, 6 back and forths. So it just kind of applies enough oil that you can rub it in, but not too much that you're overusing it. When you go to rub the oil in, because it is nice to do, the heat from your hands just helps that penetrate the skin. You can breathe deeply from your hands also. It gets that aromatic use and that trigger to the brain right away. When you're done rubbing your oils in, make sure to just wash your hands, because we don't want oils to come in contact with, really sensitive areas like your eyes or your mouth or things like that. So rub it in, wash your hands, and go on with your day. Rollers can be applied throughout the day also, depending on what you're using them for, what your goals are. So the kind of oils in your roller and the percentage it's diluted at will tell you and guide you on how often to use it. All of our products do come with clear directions on the label, and you also get a personalized video of your products that you ordered. So we hopefully answer all of those questions for you. Our 15 ml, I call them diffuser bottles, because I most use them for our diffusers and making bath preparations and lotion preparations. When you are using your essential oils with a carrier or another substance to mix the essential oil with, dilute it, then the dropper bottles are great. I frequently create lotions out of my oils and bath products like bath salts and stuff, and so these 15 ml bottles are going to be perfect for that. What I don't want you to do is to apply the drops from this bottle directly onto your skin. It's very potent, they're not diluted in any way, so that's not going to be safe practice. But in your diffusers, which everybody should have at least one diffuser in their house, you're going to put drops directly in your diffuser and fill it with water. Your diffusers should have directions when they come to you, so it will tell you place 3 up to 10 drops depending on the size of your diffuser, and fill it with water the rest of the way. And you can use that throughout the day, for 10 minutes at a time, maybe. The aroma lasts in a room even though the diffuser's not on. So, it doesn't have to run continuous for hours on end, depending on the oils you choose, actually, like lavender. If we overuse it, it could have the opposite effect of what you're trying to do. So 10 minutes at a time throughout the day is very sufficient for using your diffuser. If you're mixing bath products or your own products, there are special guidelines and safety considerations to keep in mind on how many drops come out of that 15 ml bottle. And, you can reach out and I can send you those guidelines to make sure that application and safety are correct. So just to recap, the 3 main products that I produce for wheat oil are in our Sniffer sticks, personal inhalers. You can use as often as needed, safe for adults and kids. Just have them breathe deeply 3 times on each side. Our roller bottles with our easy to use roller. The blend you get will determine where you apply them and how often. They are safe enough to use as often as you need, but when we start getting into pain management and things like that, we use them just a little different. If you have one, you will already know that because I will have sent you a video explaining all of it. 15 ml dropper bottles are for topical and diffusing purposes. You can't see the little, there we go, the little icons. If you're doing it topically, that means you are mixing it with some type of carrier, whether that is another oil, coconut oil, almond oil, a nut, seed, fruit oil, or a lotion or a gel. or bath salt, Epsom salt, Himalayan salt. So you need to be mixing it with something if you're going to be applying it on your body. Otherwise, it's perfect for diffusing. In your diffuser, follow your diffuser's safety recommendations. You can also place a drop or two on cotton balls or tissues and tuck them under your pillow or inside your purse. And you can, if you're putting it in your purse, put it into a little plastic bag and then you can open that up and smell it. But, at least it acts as a personal diffuser if you don't have one. So I will have a library of information becoming available very soon to our We Oil community members for free. You will need to sign up to become a community member online in order to access the information from me for free. If you don't want to, that's okay. I know that you have trusted sources that you like to go to also, and if you're curious what an aromatherapist has to say, then there will just be a small fee to access those documents also. So either way, they're available to everybody. And I suggest you get signed up online so you know when I do post new guidelines or usage or recipes, because they're going to be really helpful for you enjoying a safe essential oil life at home. It's easy to do as long as we know how to do it. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'd love to know what's your favorite way to experience your essential oils. Do you use a sniffer stick? Do you love the roll-ons, or are you a diffuser bottle person where you like to do everything yourself? So let me know in the comments, and make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Until next Tuesday for our Oil Tip Tuesday, have a great week, and I will see you then.